Hey guys, what's up? It's Disneyland Banana. Well, oh my god. Is it hair? Gross. Hey guys, what's up? It's Disneyland Banana. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below to follow me along on all of my Disney and college adventures. So if you guys follow my Instagram or if you are active here on my YouTube, you've probably seen that I haven't been around lately. I've been pretty distant from Disneyland Banana. There's a lot of reasons for that, so I just decided to film a life update vlog to kind of let you guys know where I've been and what I've been doing and why I have not been posting very much. So first things first, part of the reason I've been kind of distant is honestly because we've been in this pandemic. I really haven't been doing anything. I've just been like sitting at home and there's nothing really to post, and I still have some Disney pictures, but I'm just like not feeling it because I'm just not there, you know, which I'm like sure you guys understand. And of course I'm super excited for the parks to reopen. Obviously they need to just take their time, do it safely. Safety begins with me, of course. But I just haven't been feeling very like inspired recently. That's part of it. Another thing is I have had a lot of stuff going on like within my house. Like I had my 20th birthday. I didn't spend it exactly how I had intended to. I was hoping to go to Disneyland for my birthday. I didn't. I was home, but my family really, they made the best of it. They threw me this really cute Alice in Wonderland themed tea party for my birthday, so it was like an unbirthday party. They made me breakfast and dinner, and I got dressed up. They gave me balloons. They decorated our truck so that I could take pictures with it, and then my dog and I took a ton of pictures. Yeah, it was a really good day considering the circumstances. But then on top of that, it was like Mother's Day happened and we did this big thing for my mom, and then my mom's birthday was yesterday, so again we've been planning that one for like a week. And then on top of that, I'm still going to school right now. I'm at UC Zoom. That's so funny, that joke is so not overused right now. Online school has been a really rough transition for me. I don't do well when it's not like structured, so I'm actually missing school a lot, and I'm really worried that we're gonna be online for fall. Oh well. Another thing that has been holding me back from posting and taking any sort of videos recently, as you can see, my face looks a little funny. If you've seen any of my other videos, I'm not usually this round, I guess, chubby. I don't have super chubby cheeks, but today I do, and my lips are all kind of funky shaped. There's a long story behind it, so get ready. The reason I'm sort of looking like a butternut squash right now is that I had surgery during a pandemic. Yeah. Before I get into this, I just want to like start by saying I don't usually open up on this channel about like my personal life. I try to keep it pretty surface level with just like fun Disney stuff or like college things that I'm going through, trying to like relate to people, but I obviously do have more to my life than just Disneyland. Not much more, but there is a little more. It's kind of hard for me to like open up about this because I feel like people don't really understand, but here goes nothing. When I was growing up, I had really crooked teeth, like worse than you've probably ever seen. And I had an underbite and a crossbite, which means that my lower jaw was shifted to the right and it was further forward from the rest of my face. With this underbite and crossbite, I had a lot of difficulties. I was not able to eat like a regular person would. I couldn't bite down on things like with my front teeth. And my orthodontist let me know if I didn't do anything about my underbite that someday when I was in like my 30s or 40s, it could give me lockjaw, and don't want that. They gave me braces when I was 9 years old, and then again when I was 14. They straightened out all my teeth. I had this crazy looking underbite, and I went through what is called jaw surgery. So jaw surgery, there's a lot of different ways that you can have it done. For me, I had both maxillary and mandibular or double jaw surgery, which meant they took chunks of bone out of my lower jaw and slid the lower jaw back, and then binded the two pieces of bones together with these like metal plates. I think they were like titanium plates, I'm not sure. Anyway, with the top jaw, they cut a line right around here, and they pulled the jaw forward, and they also cut between my two front teeth across the roof of my mouth, and then they widened the jaw. It was a super invasive surgery, really scary. A lot of recovery time. I was wired shut for 12 days. I couldn't talk. I couldn't eat anything but liquids. I made it through that. And honestly, like, it was the best decision of my life. I can eat like a normal person now. I had really low self-esteem before that surgery, and it sounds really shallow, but I feel like I look better now, so I have like more confidence. I don't know. I'm still me though, like I'm still awkward and weird, so here we are. But really, like, having that surgery was the best decision of my life, and if you are watching this considering to get jaw surgery done, do it. It will change your life for the better. Now, on to the reason I'm talking about this surgery right now. Because that is not the surgery I had done during COVID-19. Like I mentioned earlier, when they cut the bone, they had to like piece them together with these metal plates. So I ended up having 6 metal plates. There was one here, one here, one here, one here, and then here and here, like in my upper jaw. And they never gave me any problems. Like, they were just kind of there, they were hanging out. I thought it was kind of funny to like tell people like, oh, touch my face, and they'd be like, what is that? I never set off metal detectors. I was really worried about that, but I never did. But about a month ago, I just suddenly started having these like shooting pains in this plate right down here, and it would be like a shooting pain, and then it'd stop and it'd just be like this dull like pain going and going. It was horrible. And then when I would touch it, I realized that there was like this hard lump there, and I was like, oh my god, is it infected? Like, how did it get infected? This is horrible. So I called my surgeon, and he told me to come into his office. He was like, yeah, I think that's your bone that's grown over the top of it. It's not infected. And yeah, if it had been infected, I could have just taken antibiotics and been done. But because it was the bone, he was like, you're gonna have to get your plate removed. What? And he also mentioned that because I was getting one out, it would be super easy to just take the other 5 out. So I was like, okay, I guess so. And he said that the procedure would be kind of between like getting your wisdom teeth out and getting the actual jaw surgery done. So I've obviously gone through both. And I know wisdom teeth wasn't that bad, so I was like, okay, whatever. He said it was like 1 week of recovery time, no wiring shut, 1 hour procedure, could go home the same day, blah blah blah, not anything too bad. I was like, all right, let's do it. Thinking, okay, I'll have this surgery in a few months from now when the virus kind of calms down. And about 4 days later, I got a call from his office, and the secretary was like, so are you available to do the surgery on Tuesday? It was Thursday. Yeah, I was in absolute shock. California was allowing elective surgeries as of May 18th, and they scheduled me for May 19th. And then she says to me while we're on the phone, so I'm gonna need you to go get COVID tested tomorrow, and then you cannot leave your house for any reason between that test and your surgery. 4 days of doing absolutely nothing. Great. So I got COVID tested. I was in my car by myself. They swabbed my throat with this teeny tiny little Q-tip. It was like that big, and it was on like this metal rod. She swabbed my throat, and then with the same Q-tip swabbed this nostril and then this nostril. I didn't even feel it in my throat, and then this nostril, but my left nostril, it felt like I was gonna have a nosebleed. Like, it was really weird, but I never did. 2 days later, I got the results back, and I am COVID negative. Yay! I wasn't surprised because I haven't been showing any symptoms, and I have been fortunate enough to be able to stay home and do nothing. I then stayed home for the whole weekend. I didn't go to the grocery store, just chilled out at home in the backyard, whatever. Tuesday morning, my dad dropped me off at the hospital, and I had surgery during a pandemic. The first day home was pretty rough. I had a pretty bad reaction to the anesthesia, and then they gave me a narcotic. I can't remember what it was called, but the combination of the 2 of them, every time I would take the narcotic, I would just throw up everything. It was awful. I was absolutely miserable that day. And then each day, I feel like my swelling has just been getting worse and worse. Today is like the first day that I've noticed like this side of my face is starting to look back to normal. This side is not so much. The surgery was overall a success. They were able to get 5 of the 6 plates out. This lower right one gave them some issues. The surgeon said it was embedded in so much bone that it would have caused more damage to remove it than to just leave it. So I still have 1 metal plate. And something that I immediately noticed, if you have watched my previous videos, I have definitely complained on there about sinus headaches and sinus pressure and pain and all that stuff. And I didn't think it was necessarily because of the metal plates that I had right above my two sinuses, and my surgeon said it was they definitely weren't causing it. But I've been like allergy tested, I've been to the ear, nose, throat doctor, and they cannot figure out what's wrong with me. So my surgeon was like, if we remove those plates, there is a chance that your sinus pain is definitely going to go down. And sure enough, it has! Ah! Okay, I'm only 5 days post-op, but I have not had a sinus headache since Tuesday. And it's incredible. Like, I cannot even describe to you guys. Like, I haven't had to do my nasal spray in 5 days. It's just unbelievable. I'm just gonna call this second surgery a success because of that alone. I'm doing pretty well considering I just had surgery 5 days ago. So anyway, I just wanted to film this little life update to kind of let you guys know where I have been, why I haven't been very active, but I'm here, I'm okay, I am not thriving, but I am trying my best to live the best life that I can during quarantine. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Shoot me a comment and let me know, what have you been doing during this shelter in place to keep yourself sane? I would love to know. Make sure you go check out all of my older videos. I am a Disney College Program alumni and a Disneyland annual pass holder, so lots of cool videos from my previous visits. I'm also a sophomore at UC Riverside, so I have a few videos up there from my freshman year. Anyway, thank you guys so much again, and I will see you real soon. Bye!